Oh, hi. Today I'm going to be not putting the model at first because we are going to do an outfit reveal. Let me also post about that. So let me do a couple of things. First, I'm gonna do this and this and activate this. Are you working? You should be working. Okay, that's not what it had to happen. What is going on? Why are you not working? Give me a sec. I'm gonna try to reset this in the meantime. Okay. Is it working? It's working. Okay, guys. I made it work. It's working. Follows, rates, channel points. Are the channel points active? Or did I forget? They are active. Perfect. And also, subs and bits, if you want to contribute economically, will help towards the goals. We have these. I have commands. And these are the rewards and the point system and everything. Okay. Let's get the model and let's view it. I'm kind of nervous. I'm going to put myself around here. And I'm going to be pulling myself little by little. This outfit is my sports outfit. So let's show the feet. Look at that. Very comfortable shoes instead of the boots that I usually wear. Ooh, socks. Because those are not for free, honey. No, no, no. I am very bad at doing these things. I'm not used to debuting anything. So it's like, am I doing this right, anyways? Ooh. Mm, Many of you maybe don't know about this, but I do have a knee that's enhanced. It's in my other model too. And look at that. Teal, well, green teal pants. Oops. And I'm still holding the potion because why not? Wow. I have a glove and a sash. And that kind of looks like a tracksuit, maybe? Am I wearing a tracksuit? Wow. Stripes. Groundbreaking. My enhancements are still there. Is that a polo shirt? Oh my god, I'm wearing a striped polo shirt. Where's my hair though? Let's cut into this. Ta-da! This is the model. This is the outfit. It's not working because like it. This is not from my program. I'm just showing. I have a ponytail. Do you see the ponytail? Let me show you here. I have a ponytail, a high up ponytail instead, and a green bandana. That's it. Congratulations. We have revealed the model. Now let's put the model, the actual model. I'm gonna be wearing this today and for all the weekend. This outfit is meant to be for speed runs and those kind of challenges. I can change if I want. Like, ta-da! I can change easily. Now, time for some music. Okay. This sounds cute. Sorry, I'm having an ad here. So yeah, today we're. Oh my god, I didn't consider this. I didn't consider that if I put this, I'm not gonna show everything. It's gonna be weird, but it's today. It's fine. Today we're gonna be drawing my own Fakemon, but in a different way. So we're gonna start with, of course, him. Very cutesy. Let me open my drawing program because I kinda need it. Uh, where is it? Oh my god, I'm getting lost in my own desktop. And I don't know in which size do I want to draw. I'm gonna try to draw a little smaller than usual. You cannot see it as of right now. Don't worry, it's fine. You're not dying. I need to. Why are you not able to? Okay, you were just loading. Oh my god, it took a ton to load. Honestly, it's because this document is huge. It's huge. Kinda huge. So, yeah. So, this is the base, and the plan is to be drawing many things. I'm nervous, although I shouldn't be because this is a normal stream basically, but with the thing on top. Like, hi, it's me, my normal stream. You can say that that's the thing. I really you closed that. Okay. We're gonna be drawing in 64 by 64, which means that excuse me. Okay. The canvas is smaller, but I want to go for a lineless kind of style. So I'm gonna try to draw this in kind of a small thing. This is not ideal. I'm gonna have to make a new layer below just to put some sort of shade in the background because I cannot see shit, guys. Guys, I cannot see fucking shit here. This is basically the best I can do to offset this. It's not the best, but it had to do. It has to do. Anyways, I kind of want to keep the proportions with the canvas, so I kind of want to make it slightly on the smaller side. I don't want to fill up the canvas, is what I want to say. I tend to draw kind of on the smaller side of the spectrum, which is weird, I guess. Maybe this is a little too big even. I think it's a little too big even. But that could be good. That could honestly be on the better side, so to speak. I don't know. I'm experimenting today. Basically, if you think this is some sort of very prepared thing, no. I'm just drawing and seeing what sticks and what doesn't. I'm basically mapping out parts right now. It's not very clean, as you can see. I kind of like how spread out this part is, but I don't like the proportions of the rest. True, this is a problem. This is a slight problem right now. I usually tend to erase instead of with the eraser. I tend to still grab the pencil and grab a transparent pixel and do this. But due to the colors I'm using, it's not possible to take transparent today. So yeah, also, why are you changed proportions? My layout on OBS is a little messy today. So I'm gonna do this instead. Okay, I'm being dramatic with the shapes on purpose right now. If you cannot tell, I'm doing that on purpose. Mm, maybe it's too thick. I'm gonna take another shade right now. Let's take the white. Maybe I can make this a little bigger, but I don't think it's a good idea right now. Sorry about that. Okay, I think that's good enough. Maybe. I don't know if this arm is a little on the too big side, but I kind of like that. Do we like that? Do we love that? Or do we hate that? I'm confused right now as of how I feel about that. I'm very much not used to any kind of lineless style, if you couldn't tell. Okay, I don't love the proportions of some places. I may have to change these slightly. Okay. Do you like the new outfit or something? I don't know. Tell me. Let me check something very, very quickly with my other project. Do I change the colors? Ever so slightly. Yeah. They get changed. So I don't want to use black. Like I can use a very stark white, but I don't want to use black. I want to make it light, you know? So I'm thinking of using, in this case, a dark gray. Like this is the darkest I'm going to go with this sprite. And if I change color, for example, I can get full saturation of this and and that could be cute. I think that's going to be how I make this. But that means I need a different color from this than from this. Because it's going to be a different color when I change to something else. For example, let's take something in which the contrast is more apparent. Ground. This is going to be brown, but this is going to be green in this case. Or electric. This is going to be yellow, and this is going to be like a periwinkle, like a blue. This is shiny. Green, but pink. Things like that. And yeah, I know I'm doing a different pose. Like instead of looking down a little bit, it's going to be looking up. Because I don't know, I like this pose for like a Pokemon fight. You know what I mean? For a Pokemon fight, this looks good to me. But for like just hanging out, this seems fine, but I think it's too big. Right now, I think it's a little too big because think about the proportions of it all. It can be bad if we get too big. Also, reminder, please use your channel points. Because I need them. I need your channel points. And tell me if they are not available, because they should be available. Okay. I don't know if this is too big. Should I try to reduce it a little bit? You know what? I think this is perfect. I think this is perfect. Of course, it's going to be in dire need of refinements around this section, but that's going to be with shading and such. And you may be saying, shading, but isn't this like a simple thing? I want shading, okay? It's my thing. I will do what I want. Hi, what's up? Yep, that's what I do. Basically, mainly main. Do I like the eye being like that? I think I would like the eye to be a little bit sharper. It represents more what it is. Hmm. Maybe? I don't like that pixel exactly there. And that is a weird one. I can leave it like that for now. I will need to place the claws here. I think it's a little bit too pronounced of a claw. I like the claws, but I cannot make them too big. Maybe that's good enough. To give an illusion of it. I will have to put some shade in there, but that's for later. We have 4 shades right now. What can we do with them? I think this one is like a little too dark right now. I don't know. It's giving dark to me. Let's get a 30 here. We're gonna start working on shading. I'm quite unsure. I don't want to make a very complex shading. That's basically the biggest issue I'm facing right now. This is something that maybe getting out of control right now. I'm experimenting with style today, so I don't know what I'm doing. If you're asking what I'm doing, my answer is, oh no, just playing. I'm just playing with pixels right now. Huh. I don't know if this is going to be this shade or the other shade. So let me check my reference. Let's play with a metal example. Yeah. That's a good one. So far, I'm liking this. This would be like a little bit too soft. Maybe later. I will consider. For this one, I'm gonna go to a 60 and continue the shape. Why am I starting with the gray one? Don't ask questions. I don't know. I never know. Why do I do the things I do? I don't know. Am I vibing though? This pixel exactly is weird. No, this is not good angle here. I want you a little bit more here. But if I do that, I'm messing things. It's the shading, the one that's incorrect. I shall change the shading. No, that's too high. Also, Bestie, you can use the channel points. I know you have them. Maybe this? How many shades do I have? I can count 7. Yeah, no? 6? I'm counting 6? Maybe 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think I have any more. I may incorporate this into this. Okay, that's an edge case in which I have to thread carefully. I'm changing proportions and things because I kind of want this to feel like eerie. Oh, thank you. It's from Juicy Couture. Remember that I have a new thing, channel points. They add points for the Sabathon. You want more things? You put points. Or give me money. That also helps, but you don't have to give me money if you don't have the money or don't want to. I don't know if I super vibe with this. I'm gonna duplicate this and start playing with saturations and such. We're gonna make one of the other types just to see if I can do things with this. So let's start with fire because fire is quite distinct and it's the first one here, basically. Oh my god. You can do that 3 times per stream. So you can do more for a total of 15 points per day per person. Oh my god, another one. It's going automatically. Oh my god, a raid. Oh my god, what's going on? I didn't expect a raid right now. Oh my god, hi Dredis, what's up? Ooh, Silent Hill 2. Interesting. Interesting. Very silent, very heal. So I want this to still be like that, but in a 30. Should I hue shift? I will decide later. So far, let's play around and then decide later. But I'm liking this change. Oh my god, thank you. I'm trying. It's my sports outfit. It's my sports outfit. Why is your saturation 30? Why is your saturation like 30? Honey, that's not very saturated. Do I want it a little shinier? I may go for a 50 and see what happens here. I'm not disliking it. So far, it's not disgusting. And I'm gonna put this to a 60. This kind of requires a little bit of extra help. No, it's limited to 3 per stream. No. It's limited to 3 per stream per person. Also, I have to eat. You know what I mean? It's kind of something that I have to limit because money also includes things. Oh, because I didn't change the text. In the previous thing, it was once, but today it's 3. I will change it. Give me a sec. I didn't check the text. I just checked the functionality. It's changed. It should be changed. No, the functionality works. I just didn't change the text. I didn't change the text. It's working. I know it's working. Oh my god, first thing done. Let's go. Community challenges are available. They will start next month. I will put a community challenge for the month. And you will have to pay channel points if you want that to happen on stream. Basically. I'm not loving this. Not super vibing with it, personally. I think they need another shade. Which would be like the 8th shade here. Nope, I did it correctly. I just didn't change the text because I didn't realize that I had that instruction in the text. On my own style, you have 800,000 points. You have that. Bestie, I thought you had 1 million. I thought you had more than 1 million. I thought you had more than 1 million, actually. But okay. Now I know reward. Now I know that I can put something for 1 million points. I stream a lot. And you're here almost all of the time lurking. I know that. He has been watching me from the beginning, so he has been here getting points for 4 years. Actually, did you know this is my 4th anniversary of affiliation? Well, the actual date is on Monday, but I'm not gonna do a celebration on Monday, guys. So I'm doing it on the weekend. That's cute. I think that's cute. Do you think that's cute? I think it's kind of giving something. And yes, I'm going to do a lot of 99. So you're gonna get the 100 on my long stream tomorrow. Mayhaps. Because tomorrow's stream is long. I think I'm gonna reduce this. Yeah, I think that looks better. That's starting to get better. Let's use this. I don't know if I'm gonna like it because it's a little bit too dark. It's a little bit too much, you know? But I'm kind of liking it. I'm kind of vibing with it right now. I don't know. Hmm. I'm kind of liking it, but kind of not at the same time. I'm gonna change this 20 to this 15 to a 20. It's like not giving me the whimsy I'm looking for. So I'm gonna maybe change this position. I think this position could be a little better here. I don't know if the arm is a little bit too big, but I kinda want to maintain that whimsy. And yes, I'm thinking about keeping it limited to 8 colors, and right now I do have 7. I know. Do I have 7 though? No, I think I have 6. How many do I have? Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. 3 of reds, 2 of yellows, 1 of this. Fuck, I can't put more. Oh my god, I have 2 more shades. I was overcomplicating this shit. Let's get another shade. Yep, I just debuted it. Thank you. It's completely new. I did it myself. I'm my own papa. Which means I have no money to pay anyone else to do things for me. I need to do them myself. A samurai. It's a tracksuit. In VTuber terms, yes, I'm my own papa. It makes no sense outside of VTubing though. But in VTubing terms, I am indeed my own papa. I think this would be it. No, no, There's something I'm not liking at all. And it's this transition. That's incorrect, actually. Maybe this is helping. Maybe a little bit more of shading around here. That might be what I'm missing. Yeah, that's helping a lot. Yeah, I prefer this. The issue is that I kind of don't know how to do a couple of things here. So I'm gonna make a slight kind of outline around the eye because I kind of want the red part in this kind of version to look like it's creeping over the white. I prefer this. Hmm. I want to create that effect, but this might not be the good angle to do so. So I may leave it like that. Yeah, this might be more correct. Limiting your palette is such a great exercise, honestly. Why are you zooming? Oh, this might be the best I can do with these limitations. I think this is good. I'm not very convinced as of yet, but I think this is the best I can do right now. Okay. Time to do a lot, because this is going to take a lot. Okay. We're gonna refine a lot. I think this is a 40. It's a 20? Oh, it's a 35. I went I went for a 35. That's interesting. I don't know if I like the dark bits around, but I think what they will have to do. I think they will have to do. Ouch. Stretching is hard. Did you know? Stretching is kind of hard. Okay. How do we feel about this? I'm feeling, but I don't know how I'm feeling. You know. Also, for the design Holocure full kits that is next up, I will take my Holocure outfit and I will make more adjustments, animation, a lot, and we're gonna design what would my kit look like on Holocure. I have some ideas, but I kind of want to do that its own stream. So, I mean, this is the lower end of this. So please understand, they are gonna be easier things to set up. We have a giveaway later down the line. I have a logo that I would have to make myself. Another outfit that I would have to make myself. Giveaways, everything. I cannot even anymore. Let's try to make the shiny of this. A knife shiny is quite interesting because a knife shiny make the body dark and then changes things around, but I kind of don't want to change that. So yeah. This is a 15. This is a 30. I would have to mess with things. I don't want to mess with things right now. No. Anyways. Zero saturation, 30 hue. Nice. This is gonna be zero saturation, 20 hue. This one is zero saturation, 15 hue. We are not gonna go below 15 ever with this style. Now we take the normal one. I think it's giving what needs to be given. Oh, I forgot about this point there. We can make it a little bit more whimsy. Let's do it. That's cute. I'm gonna save this so far not to lose it. But I don't know how to call this. This could be a good descriptor anyways. I like what I made. I'm gonna be like, I think that I'm gonna be like at least half an hour changing things. I'm not gonna be exporting this right now, like today. I'm gonna do that later in private. Why in private? Because it's gonna take a while. I'm gonna have to export 44 images with this one. So it's gonna take a while, and yeah. Am I regretting my choices? Maybe. Also, I will have to do things tonight. I will have to do my nails. And I am having an idea that's kinda giving, kinda eating, kinda everything. So I'm gonna try to make it happen with my new short nails. Why are they short again? Didn't you? Yeah, I broke them again. One of them broke. I don't want to talk about it. What the fuck? No! It's the exact same shade. Okay. So right now the thing is the main color goes into the other color. And lastly, this color goes to this color. It's just darker. It's literally just darker. Which, taking into account how this works, yeah, it's literally just darker. So I think we are in a good path. So far we're in a good path for success. Next up is fighting. I'm gonna be changing. Okay, that's bad. I wanted to do this for only one of these, but I cannot do it for only one of them. No! Fighting. We take the middle shade. And I know it's similar but different enough. Also, before doing that, I should hue shift. I should do this before anything happens. Do we want a dramatic hue shift? Yes. I think we want a dramatic hue shift, so let's go for this. No. And this, towards this. Do you see the difference? Maybe not too much, but I do. Respect me. Did it change too much? Maybe not, but I like it. And it's good practice. Okay, it's good practice to do that. Always. Maybe not always, but kind of always. I'm gonna shift you towards a 30. See what I mean now? It's giving more purple. Also, yeah, if you can see, I am not changing the value of the saturation. I want my colors to be very vivid. I want the saturation to be basically not changing between areas. It's part of the style to make it a little bit in the middle of rendered and unrendered. I kind of want it to feel sketchy on purpose. Or maybe that's the excuse I'm giving myself. That's maybe the excuse I'm giving myself to not work more. Who knows? Guys! Maybe I'm putting excuses. It's a possibility. It's a possibility. I'm not confirming nor denying. Okay. Now this has to be to a 60. And I'm gonna reduce this to a 248. And the last one is a 35, so this is a 238. 35. Do you see the differences? I know the difference in the red is not that apparent, but I can say that this leans more warm, this is more neutral, and this is a cooler tone. And by cooler, I don't mean better. I mean it leans more towards purple. Cooler toned, not cooler red. I know it's crazy. Don't worry about it. Mm-hmm. The color of the base is exactly the same. We don't need to change anything. I kind of like the vibe. It's what's need. It is what needs to be. Next up is water. If I'm not misremembering. Yes, I almost typed water. I'm a taco. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We're getting into a blue. Do you like blue? I don't mind it. It's not like my shade, you know what I mean? But if it's not green, it's not my shade. This is going to be hue shifted towards the opposite side of the spectrum. It's on purpose. I like my full on shades to be here. So I shift towards what's more convenient towards there. It's light. You know what I mean? It's light. It's things. We're gonna make this a 50. So no, sorry. You're gonna be a 157. And you're gonna be a 60. 167. And you're gonna be a 35. And this is water. Tell me your favorite combination of colors. Like, you can tell me your favorite combination of colors. I can make it happen. I am the artist. I have the power of doing things. Why would you give me that power? Guys? Guys, why are you giving me power? Like, hello? That's bad for the environment or something. That's probably something I shouldn't have. You know what I mean? After water, I think it goes air. Yes. I'm so good at this. I'm so good at remembering my own types. And the order I wrote them down. Oh my gosh. Groundbreaking. You go towards here. Even though this is a weird section because this goes lighter somehow. So I have to be very intentional with my shades. This looks very monochromatic. And it's because it kinda is. It kinda is. Wait. Fuck. That's bad. I need to address that. I'm gonna address that as soon as possible. Before things go wrong when I export it. Also, I'm thinking about something here. Guys, should we put a shadow? Like a shadow on the ground. I think I'm not gonna do that. I can do that in post-production, I think. But it could be cute. Yeah, air looks amazing. Let's put a black. And here at full transparent. Yeah, I like it against the black. That's probably because something is wrong here. Yeah, this has some transparency issues that we kind of don't want. We can use X to switch that. That's fun. And it's all the variations. So I'm going to assume it's something related to the transparency color that I had below to facilitate things, basically. And it's better to do this right now for one reason. We only have like 9 things to do instead of 44. See? It's good, it's good, it's good. We are not panicking, guys. You are panicking. When I work with transparency, it's kind of a mess. Always. Okay. The shiny is here. I want to put this here, this here, this here, this here. Here. I almost messed up. I was like, what of the two is the correct one? It's that one. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I'm yeah. Time for grass. I took the order from one of the wikis of the Pokemon wikis and started doing things. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Tomorrow we're gonna be doing not more of this. This style is going to be back eventually. Fakemon Friday. But so far we are gonna work with what we have, basically. I am thinking next Fakemon Friday. So if you're watching on YouTube as this releases right now, go check my channel on Twitch. Oh my god, I'm so good at promoting. I'm not good at promoting, by the way. Have you realized I'm not good at promoting things? I don't think if you have realized that I don't know how to promote myself. Okay, it's giving. It's it's cute. We're gonna be here for a while. I am slightly impressed with myself. What made me think, yeah, a Fakemon that changes between forms depending on the type? Fire. You're gonna have so much fun working on that. Yeah. 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 it's it's not bad, by the way. I'm just exaggerating a little bit for the camera, but it's not fine. It's fun. If I hated it, I wouldn't do it, but or wouldn't I? Anyways, I think next one is poison. I don't know why poison is so early, basically, but it is. I forgot the last number. And I wanted the consistency. Also, this is quite cute. It's giving girly pop, you know? We love girly pop in this household. I want a nail polish that looks like that. Do I have one? I'm sure I do. Talking about nail polish, I want to paint my nails later. I have a plan for my nails tonight, and if it works, it's going to serve so fucking much. You can see my nails are like, I'm gonna show you my nails right now with channel points. You can do this.
Wow.
That's not how they look right now. I have to take them down because that thumb broke, and I didn't want further damage. You know? What did I do? That was incorrect. I was autopiloting too much. That is correct. Next from Poison is electric, if I'm not mistaken. And you should be like, you should know your types. And I'm like, no. Why should I? Like that popular video said, why should I go to hell? You know? You know the video that I'm talking about, right? The, how dare you call me a prostitute? But you are. You better say sorry. Why should I go to hell? That video lives rent free in my mind, and I'm obsessed. Okay? Till the end of times, I will remain obsessed with the delivery in that video. For electric, I'm considering things. I'm considering that maybe this yellow should have been this yellow. But it's kinda too late, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna remain in my line and not do that because I don't want to export 30 more things because I will have to change things to everything that's a knife, and I'm not feeling like it. It's not this, okay? It's not giving. Also, yeah, I don't know if you've noticed, but my expressions also have the new outfit. Wow, I'm such a hard worker. Anyways, yeah, I've this is back end. I can talk about back end today because it's fine. Who else is listening, guys? Guys. Why am I doing that? Anyways. No, that's bad. Basically, it's I have to merge everything into one thing to be able to Like I have one big document in which I can change, mix and match my clothes actually. Like I could technically make this outfit wear the lab coat if I so desire, or change the glove for the leather one. I can do that. I technically can. Not on my document, not on like VideoTube, not like automatically, because that would be a mess of things that I don't want to think about, because that would be like literally changing how everything works and making things too complicated. Like it could break everything. It could break any kind of other key that my computer should use. Oh, okay. I did that when I shouldn't have, but it's fine. It's fine. We are fine. Fine. We are fine. This is a more terracotta brown, I think. It's like more clay. Do you like clay? I don't really like working with clay or like child's kind of clay. Um, the reason will shock you. Nails. I find it uncomfortable on the nails. I don't want to pick up clay from under my nails for like 2 ages. Am I so predictable, guy? I'm too predictable, right, guys? Like, that was predictable, right? Anyways. I kind of love this color combo. It's kind of giving to me. I love it. I love it. And that's why it's on my model, basically. What are you doing, you stupid person? You always mess up that? Don't mess up that. Can I duplicate both? No. That would have been convenient. Next from ground, it's psychic, I think. Let's write psychic and make sure. Oh my god, I know my own types. And guys, praise me. Praise me right now. It's your duty. It's not, basically. I'm just joking. You don't have to. You don't have to indulge me. But if you do want to indulge me, thank you. I guess. I'm quite deranged today. I don't know. Maybe it's because it's my affiliate anniversary event, and I'm like, this is about me, okay? It's about me. Me. I'm me. No, it's a 336. Would it make that big of a difference? Literally no. Would I know? Yes. Would I be uncomfortable about that? Yes. So that's why I do these kind of changes that literally affect nobody but me. I could even call it intentional, you know? This color combo is kinda cute. I don't know why I find it kinda cute. That's it. One more type down. 11 to go, I think. Crystal is next. Crystal is my replacement for rock. I kinda don't like rock because it's kinda ground but harder. So. Crystal it is. The difference between pinks is kind of stark. And I'm kind of into it, you know? I have been told by artists that my color perception is good. I don't know how. I don't know why. Are they okay? I don't know. Is it good? Do I have good color perception, guys? Excuse me. I think I kind of don't. Like, I have a good, according to them, I have a good eye, picking up colors. Like, I see a color and I see colors and they like, okay, make something with this. And I pick up colors that look good together and such. And I'm like, you know that I'm not a trained artist, right? You know that I'm winging everything, right? And they're like, you're not trained? And I'm like, no. I'm literally not. I think it's eyes, but I'm unsure. It's eyes! Guys, I'm so good at this. Thing that I did myself. I'm not trained in art whatsoever. I just go with full on vibes and a dream. Okay, let's make this darker. Don't love this color combo, honestly, but I didn't know what to do with eyes because the parameters I put on an eye for the base is not changing saturation, which means I couldn't use gray, basically. So I couldn't go make it white, is my point. I would have made eyes a little bit more gray, white-ish, but I couldn't. It was not allowed. Who didn't allow that? Me. Why do I do this to myself? Oh no. Do you really think I have a plan? That's good. If you really think I have a plan, why? What makes you think anything that I do is planned? No. Disgusting. I don't know how to plan shit. Which is a problem. But we don't talk about that. Next type is bug. I know that for sure. Because I saw it. And after that it's dragon. We are close to the end, which is Okay, I have been for a while here. Today's stream is going to be at most 4 hours because yeah, I want to go watch a movie. But tomorrow we're gonna be doing a 10-hour stream. How will I end up after that? Don't ask questions. It's guys, that's rude. You don't ask that. I'm gonna die. Because on Sunday the fun continues. If that's even possible. This color combo is so weird, but it works so well. I kinda love it. Do you love it? Like this kind of olive green with a desaturated coral kind of shade. It's kind of weird. It's kind of unusual, but I think it works quite beautifully. Next up is Dragon. Here I can go to a 30 and make it bluer. And then to a 20, make it bluer. Ooh, that was perfect. Like, I literally made that transition perfect. This is Dragon, really? Why did I put this purple? Me from the past, can you explain? I mean, it's cute, but I don't know. Maybe I was worried about contrast. That would be something very me from the past would do. If you are new here right now, you can follow for adding things here, and also it helps the incentives. It helps a lot. Trust me. Please follow the channel. I kind of want to reach 500 followers, and I have already an event prepared for that because, guys, I cannot be normal about anything. Okay, I cannot be normal. I have plans. Okay, next up is Ghost, which would be the last type that was originally in the game. Then we have Shade and Metal, which is Dark and Steel, which started in Gen 2, Fairy, Gen 6, and then my ones that are Sound, Polymer Knitting, and Sapit. I want to make a Sapit line. And it's closer than you think. And what I mean by that is I have the concept. I just have to refine it and give it a couple of passes before committing to it and making it a sprite, basically. I love the Pokemon Center. Do you like free healthcare? I love it. My country has free healthcare. I mean, it's not free, like you pay it with your taxes, obviously. But, oh, no, I don't want that. I can go to the doctor and not pay anything. I can literally go right now to the hospital and be like, hi, I'm feeling bad, please help. And they help me, and I don't have to pay. And I honestly think that's kind of slay. Because, have I mentioned lately that I am a disabled person? I am sick. I have a chronic disease. My health is not healthy, basically. My body is not bodying. It's bad. My body is bad, and it's illegally bad. So yeah, I have an era in my life in which I had to go to the hospital, and I'm not exaggerating. I needed to go 2 to 3 times a week to urgent care, to the emergency room. And they had to do a lot of procedures on me to ensure I wasn't dying for real. Like, I had an era. Well, an era. I had a reaction to a compound that made me vomit blood. So I had to go to the emergency room. I think you understand why, right? Eh? It's not like I love going to the emergency room. It's like I like having the option to be able to go if I'm feeling like shit again. But to be honest, I haven't gone to the emergency room for myself in lots of years, actually. I have gone to the doctor, obviously. I have to go to the doctor this week. To the hospital doctor this week. Because of general revisions, I have to make sure I'm not dying again. It's a very important thing, for people that I don't perish on the spot. And that's basically why I ended up doing streaming. It's like this is not my job. Kind of. This is not paying my bills. But nobody else wants me to work. So, yeah. If you're asking, how do you stream every day? Unemployment. Unemployment is the answer, honey. Am I proud of saying that? No. I would like to work, of course. I have an actual degree and such. I have a degree, a university degree, and a master's degree on that topic too. So of course I would like to work, but at this point, places have been very clear that they don't want a disabled bitch. Okay, this is a 304. I think I'm liking how this is going. Of course, I'm gonna be working on more, but an IP is a slow process because of all of these palettes. But it's also a very good practice because you can see how things look together. Wait. Oh, it's shiny. I don't have to do that as of right now. It's very good practice of seeing color combinations because you kind of have to see the color combinations together. I think this is my simplified whimsy style. And I kind of like it. You know, it's kind of cute. I would do this for official Pokemon. Should I do it? Should I do it for like official Pokemon and such? I think that could be a cute idea. And good practice and possibly good praxis. Like having done that before this. But oops, I'm not very smart. I don't claim I am. Don't attack me. Do not attack me. It's kind of illegal to do so, honestly. Why would you do that to me? But yeah, I liking that the restrictions give it some sort of look. And that's kind of what I was looking for. I was looking for something like this. I don't know how it's going to translate into bigger ones or with more complex palettes, but that's a problem for the me of the future, okay? Nice. Duplicate this, and next step is polymer, which is a cute color combination between green and yellow, basically. Well, it's kind of a cream, weird shade. How would you describe that shade? I don't know. I'm trying to focus and go fast because I kind of want to do things more interesting things next. You know, and we are so close to finish that I'm like, endure, beach, endure. Okay, this is fine. That's a cute color combination. It kind of reminds me of fighting, but fighting has the purple and it's a little bit more red. And you can see that red turns to pink. Like fighting is like the middle ground between those three. And that's fun, I guess. No, rename this. You can rename. You can name the layers the same. It's fine. This program is not gonna call you out on that, but it's not good practice, I think. And guys, this is the last one for real, for real. Stop it. That served. One of the things I want from this style is to not be over rendered at all. I want it to be very, very loose. That's the word I'm looking for. I want it to feel loose. I want it to feel not fully experimental, but yes, like something that could look kind of old, something that's not very realistic or anything like that. Like I like the implication of this. And guys, we have finished. I'm gonna put base here, and I'm gonna save. I'm gonna close you. I don't need to do that. Guys, we finished. Let's go. What should we do next? I'm gonna reward my hands with a little bit of hand cream. In the meantime, we could go for a problematic a problematic child. If we so desire. Or we could go for whimsy. I think I'm gonna go for a little bit of whimsy, and after that, the problematic child, to see how it works. Because the problematic child is Tokif, because Tokapo is gray, and black, and gray, and red. And that can be, yeah, not ideal. I'm gonna change this to possible. Possible has more colors to play with, if you so desire. This is possible. Say hi to possible. Say hi to possible. And we're gonna open possible. I'm feeling slightly hungry. More than hungry. I'm feeling tired. And by tired, I mean that kind of exhaustion that comes from not eating properly. Which is weird because I literally had a snack before stream. I think this is super big. And yes, I'm gonna refine the shades later. Ow! 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 My stomach is hurting, and it's hurting of pain. Like, what is going on? I don't understand. It shouldn't feel like this. Take into account that This is 13, 12 to 22. If possible, is slightly the same size. Huh? Is it the correct size? It should be slightly smaller. I'm gonna make it slightly smaller. I think that's good. Okay, now let's play with colors. I want this to be a little bit more saturated, so let's put it in a 70. Okay, a 60 looks better to me. I want it to be like in the fun part, but not too much. This 4560 looks kind of good to me, personally. Now it's time to make a 1930 here. And I'm gonna start playing. They look good together, honestly. That's good? Maybe? I'm gonna take this shade right now, which is too dark. And I'm gonna make it a 20 saturation and a 20 here and see how it goes. I think this still works, you know? That doesn't really need to be changed that much. I think that's a good shade. Actually, what I think this needs, it's ironically displacing this. Yeah, Okay, I think that shape is looking a lot better. Although this might be a little too much. I think that looks cute. Okay, let's go for a 50 here. Oh, this should be the 50. Guys, I messed it up. Why didn't you tell me anything? I'm not loving this. Yeah. I think this is the best spot. Because this is a little bit too big. This can be cute though. I can I can play with this. The shape is kind of a fit. That's good. That's good. I'm loving this so far. I will add more shading and I will change this. I kind of want to define this section right now. But I want to play with enough colors. I think this looks okay. Let me check the shiny here. I'm gonna have to make it white, which I'm not very impressed with. Like, let me put some type right now on ground, for example. Maybe this needs to be a slightly slimmer, but I think that this guy is a little chunker. I think this is fine, but how many colors do I have? I have 7 colors. I could afford an eighth one. And I don't know where. Because I could make it. I think I can go make you slightly darker. Yeah, this fits way better. This gives more contrast, which is what I was realizing. That dot there adds a lot of depth. It adds shine without being shiny. The helmet is fine, but I could add another shade, but I don't think it's really needed. Especially if I do something like this. I think the best place for it would be the main body. What do you think about this? I think this is kind of it. Maybe this is a little too extreme. Yeah, that's probably the vibe I'm looking for. I don't want to add too much dithering, but I kind of want to make the body live. Maybe I should refrain from that. I think that's good enough. Let's get a new layer. Make it white. Maybe this is the position of this one is not helping it a lot. So I'm gonna try to shift it like this. I think that helps it. But I also think that this could be a little bit further apart. By a little, I mean literally a little. I think this is good. I think it's this. Guys, I think this is it. I think I like this guy. Let's go for the shiny. First, a little bit of a stretch. What do you think of this guy? I think it's kinda cute. I'm realizing that I'm making them look very much up. It's not intentional. Some of them are gonna look to other places, I swear. Okay. So let's get the shiny shades. I'm gonna start shifting hues everywhere. 327. This is going to be a change of saturation. So 15. 15. 15. I don't know if this is good enough because this looks a little bit more pale in comparison, but it's gonna be fine. This saturation is gonna be a 10. And we only need to change the eye, which is 128. So from this 278 to a 198 to a 128. Which means that this is going to be a 138. Yeah, I noticed that making it shiny makes it more ghost-like somehow. Which is fine because this is literally a ghost. But it kind of amps the factor of, oh my god, it's a freaking ghost. Am I mad with that? No. Oh fuck, I think I messed up something. I'm gonna have to change naming conventions later in things. Oh, if I do that, it's going to take 2 hours to do so. But I kinda have to. Oh no! No, I'm not exporting. I don't want to export. Let's go for Myrtle. This is one that's bigger. Way bigger. So we may have problems with him. I'm gonna take the shade. We're gonna change it later, of course. But looking at this, we're gonna have to plan it out very well. I think that what we're gonna have to do is one for the suit. Two for this. Three for this, two for the crystals. That may be inconvenient, the two for the crystals. Myrtle is quite big. It has a lot of space, so we may use quite a bunch of this space for him. Really? Wow. This is kind of better proportioned. This is a little bit too big though. So this is kind of fine. I swear I'm not used to working like this. And by like this, I mean with chunks of color, basically. You know me, I'm used to starting with shapes, basically. With lines. And now I'm starting with shapes, which is I'm not gonna say antithetical with my process, but yeah. In this case, I don't think I'm gonna change the weights oriented because honestly, let's be super real here. I don't think I can make this oriented differently. Honestly, that shape is giving. I think this thing is even better than this. Yeah, kinda adore it. I think that's kind of amazing. But I'm thinking that this, to simplify the palette, this could be another instance of a um, brown, but it would not give the suit. Uh, okay, time to fix the shades. And by fix the shades, I mean making them brighter slightly. So I'm gonna make you 55, so to start, and I'm gonna make you a 40. Like I want it to be like shining rainbows and cutesy, but I don't know if this is correct. This is ah. Maybe if I increase the saturation, it's working on my favor. It's making it look more like poop. This is a good shade. Yeah. Okay, that's fine enough. I'm gonna start rendering this. I will fix that later. I think that could be good. That helps with shaping. Yeah? Looks good to me. That's good, but I think I need it slightly longer. I think this is kind of perfect, giving the impression of racked and asymmetrical. So we're keeping it. We're keeping it like that. Also for you, you need to be a 43 and a 70. Yeah. Guys, I think I'm eating. I think so far this is looking so good. This might be the most questionable area. Let's make the thing. That area looks beautiful now. Beautiful. No. I'm gonna half outline the eye. Like it doesn't need it everywhere, but it definitely helps in a couple places. I think that's beautiful actually. And I know I'm doing a little bit more of dithering than what I would like to, but honestly, I'm trying to replicate rock, so it's hard to do it without a little bit of dithering. Yeah, I think this is kind of it, you know? Like this goes to this. It's kind of giving. It's kind of cute. It's kind of it. Do you think we can squeeze one more line? Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I think this is kind of it. Maybe the thing I'm less comfortable with is with the values of this, but honestly, it kinda is what it is also. That's me being nitpicky, basically, literally. This is 15 and this is 15. Interesting. Let's make Myrtle shiny. To make it shiny, basically, I like to keep the conventions of the shiny family similar, if not the exact same. I like to also make it progression. So we're gonna start here and do this to start with. We started here. The 69 can become 20. We're gonna use shift. And now this. This one is 128. So let's make this a 128. And this a 138. And see how it goes. Hate it! Wow! This at least shows differences. Kinda like it. What do you think? I think it's good. No, I don't want to export. I want to save. Should we go for another line? I'm not sure. Because I may not have the time, but we're gonna do it anyways. Also, I'm tired. I want to eat, to be honest. I'm gonna be completely honest. I kinda want to eat. I may indulge today in the art of food. This one has to be small. We may not finish the capo, basically. Is my point here. I'm gonna try to make another pose. And if you're asking, yes, I'm having issues seeing exactly where the color is. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna make it blue. We're gonna change it anyways. around here. I may mirror this one. Also, I'm gonna make it smaller. No, I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Obviously, not the size. I'm going to make it smaller. This is a good size for Tokif, honestly. Hmm. What do you think so far? I think this is fine. I'm gonna place a darker shade now. It is this one. In the places where the darker shade should go. The whole arm. Okay. So far, it's very rough. I think I didn't have to even tell you that. I'm gonna pick up the red. I think this is better. I think the mouth is a little bit too big. Yep. This is being close to what I think of this guy. No, I'm gonna put it and I'm gonna make it a dark spot. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be cute. It's gonna be chill. Trust the process. This is a full-on trust the process situation because right now it exists. I can say it exists. Okay. I'm gonna change this blue. I saturated it just to be able to see it against the background. Who is talking to me on Discord? Okay. Sorry, I cannot see you. Chat, if you're there, you can use channel points. Please do use your channel points to get more rewards. In the meantime, I'm gonna be hitting my head with this guy, trying to make it look cute. Anyways, I think I'm gonna start with the red this time. So from this red, I kind of want it more vivid at 95 and value 180. Because the saturation is gonna be everything here. Maybe it's a little bit too much. Maybe 75. I don't want it to be like blood, you know? This is fine. This 75 is giving what needs to be given. Now I'm gonna make one less shade, which is gonna be a 343. That's 7 times 3. I feel like such a nerd knowing that on top of my head. Like that's literally something that I know. Yeah, I think this is quite nice. We have two colors for this. If I only use two colors for the gray, I could technically use one white. Do I want that? I think I want the white in this particular one. So I'm gonna go to a 15, 95. Few pixels, but I think this shine is kind of what keeps the Tokif, you know? Okay, I'm gonna increase your saturation towards a 20 and your value towards a 25 and see what's going on here. Not loving it. I'm gonna reduce this to a 20. Okay. Now a 15. I don't want to go lower than a 15, to be honest. This is the issue here. The issue is that I basically have no colors. And you know who did that? Me. I did that to myself. You can say that. It's my fault, but limitation sparks creativity. You know what I mean? Also, yeah, tomorrow we are gonna have my long stream. It's probably my longest stream in ever. We're gonna go for 10 hours. So be ready because we're gonna have so many activities. I'm gonna be doing a UFO 50 tier list as per your requests. Don't say I don't do what you want from me, okay? Because I do. I listen to you guys. Okay, let's start with this. I'm gonna reduce your saturation to a 25 and increase you to a 50 and see what we have here. Kind of? Kind of? In this case, I think that this is making it look weird. So I'm gonna shift you to. You know what? No. And what we're gonna do is I'm gonna reduce your saturation to a 10. That's gonna work. Anyways, from here, reduce to a 30. I'm gonna have a third color there. I think that's fine. I'm gonna add the third color right now. Because I think that's gonna help me contextualize this piece a lot. Okay. I think this is good. But I think like I need this glove to be bigger. Okay. What do you think? I'm gonna add another background to just see. Because sometimes it's quite illegal to see. Something less abrasive on my eyes. Thank you. I think it's good. I think it's good. But honestly, I think this is going to be the last one. I'm gonna do. I don't feel ready to do Tokun or Tokapo. This will be for the next stream we do this, honestly. Which maybe next week or may not be. I will consider because I have a concept of a Fakemon that I'm cooking, but we may give this another try next week and then do the other. Also, no. I kind of want to try this. Yeah. Better. So it's a 14. Okay. This should be a 40, 34. So this should be a 40, 20. It's quite good of a color, honestly. I'm kind of taking it. This is a 346. 346 and saturation 65. Okay. I'm gonna try with a 65. Yeah, it's good. It's kinda super good. How did I pick those shades? They are fire, honestly. They were lit. This is gonna be a 62. Oh, it can be a 60. I'm impressed. It looks amazing. for me. I mean, so today we have done 4, but take into account that one of them is literally a knife, which is 22. Because I have 21 types plus the normal one. So I have done 22 plus 3 more, so 25! I have to export 50 things. Guys, I didn't think I would have to export 50 different documents today. If these aren't the consequences of my own actions, I don't know what that is. Anyways, I think we are gonna be looking for a right target. I'm gonna look for someone to raid. Thanks for watching today. I'm sorry the stream was shorter, but I kind of want to, you know, save up my energy slightly for tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna be for 10 hours, and honestly, art is harsher on me because I have to do everything, the commentary and the art itself. The game, I can let the game speak for me a little bit, but with art, I don't know who decided to do a lineless style. Me, it was me. Who decided to put more palette limitations than usual? It was me. Why do I do this to myself? Don't ask questions. But we did this, and this. All of them today. In one session, and I haven't. Guys, why am I like this? Why am I like this? I'm gonna be making dinner and then exporting everything and then doing my nails. Yeah. I will see you all tomorrow with a 10-hour stream. I'm yapping because if you want to add more channel points to the goal, please feel free to do so. It's your time. It's now or never. Well, tomorrow you can do it. Tomorrow you can add 15k more. So anyways, yeah. I'm looking for a right target.